watch the NFL, but let's see what he's talking about.
They have done a lot to address this situation. It's about the 30 owners because Kim Pagula for the Buffalo Bills, Asian American, she's an owner in Buffalo, and obviously Shad Khan, Pakistani American, he's an owner in Jacksonville. The other 30 owners are white.
The other 30 owners are white, and I'm sure a lot of those purchases were way back. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is this. They're saying there's some type of racism going on with the owners not wanting to hire black coaches. I don't know if it's true. I don't care. All right? My thing is this. Let's just keep hearing what this fool got to say.
So what we really, really need to bring up is the need for black ownership. There's been plenty of black folks out there with some money that don't want to be parts of groups so they can have an ownership stake, a significant ownership stake in the National Football League. That's what we need to be addressing because the NFL owners themselves have proven they cannot be trusted. They cannot be trusted, and they're not going to change because they don't have to, because people are going to watch football and they're going to still pour money into the NFL's coffers, and those owners are going to get paid, and that's all they care about. They cannot be trusted. Real change is going to come about when we diversify ownership.
Now, I understand what he's saying, and I partially agree. What I think should happen is start a whole new league. First of all, those NFL teams, it's 30 teams is owned by Caucasians, one by a Pakistani, one by an Asian. No problem. Not against that. Some of those teams probably are not even for sale. And if you're an owner, you don't have to say it, but you could think it like, I'm not selling this team to no Negro. You could think that. You could be like, nah, it's not for sale, bro. And that's that. You won't become an owner. That's that. How I look at it is, all right, if a black person or whoever wants to own a team and they're able to purchase a team, how much are these teams now? $2 billion? Come on, man. They weren't $2 billion when they was purchased. Maybe some, but I'm sure they was a lot cheaper than that. And the teams just keep getting passed on from generation to generation, and the families eat off of it. I'm cool with that. What I think should happen is something a little different from what he's talking about. Start a whole new league. Yeah. The UNL. Yeah, the United Football League. That's that. Start a whole new league. It's not going to be as big as the NFL. No, it's going to be very small. It's going to take a long time to grow. But keep watering the plant. That's what I think should happen. Start a new league. Simple. You don't have to buy one of their teams. For what? And those teams is going off of states. What is it though? Maybe the Oakland Raiders or something. Nah. Let's change the whole thing up. The UNL is all off a race. I think that would be pretty dope. From the owner all the way down to the Gatorade boy. All one race. And have those teams go against each other. I think we should do that in basketball also. Start a whole nother league. All on race. The owner is Chinese all the way down. The coach is Chinese. The players are all Chinese. The water boy are all Chinese. Another team, they're all black. Another team, they're all Caucasian. Another team, they're all from wherever they're from. But your whole team has to be your race. I think the UNL would be pretty dope like that. So then nobody can't say, oh, well, this is that, and that is this. Because we've seen plenty of times that black people have gotten positions of ownership or power and has done the exact same thing. Nothing's changed. They did exactly what they seen happen to them. They'll do it to someone else. And if, let's say a black person owns a NFL team, right? Let's say one actually gets it. A lot of them don't even have the money to afford it, but almost all of them don't, right? But let's say they get one. And they hire all white people. Like the head coach, they keep white. the general manager white. Everything is white except the players, Then what? Then people won't say what? Oh, it ain't no racism because the owner is black. It's the same thing. It won't change. If depending on that owner's thinking. Now, let's say a black person owns a team in the NFL and he hires everybody black. Then people will be like, yo, bro, that's racist. So that's why I'm saying there should be a whole new team. The UNL, where we know it's racist. We structured it like that. Your team got to be of your race. Everybody over there have to be of your race. And they should play on Saturday instead of Sunday. It's just what I think. It's just a thought. If they're being racist, just start a whole other league. Halftime concerts, halftime comedy. Let's just have a good time. That's what I think. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.